Act 3, Scene 4, Gertrude and Polonius are present in Gertrude's bedchamber. They are discussing her son Hamlet, and refer to how he has changed and become quite mad. Polonius tells her to speak to Hamlet, and he tells her,
"You lay hold to him. Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear with, and that your grace has screamed and stood between much heat and him. I'll silence me in here. Pray you be round with him."
Gertrude agrees to do as he wishes and tells him to go hide, because he can hear him approaching and yelling out, In all versions of the movie, Hamlet has some kind of weapon. Whether it be the sword in the Mel Gibson version, the knife in the Kenneth Branagh version, or the gun in the modern Ethan Hawke version, all of the actors that portray Hamlet in the scene display anger, yell or scream, and decrease their voices as they speak harsh words towards Hamlet's mother Gertrude. Each scene is different and unique from the other renditions. All three versions show Hamlet throwing around his mother in an abusive manner, and she is frightened. This causes Polonius to yell from behind the tapestry, or in Ethan Hawke's version, he is in the closet and he announces where he is hiding. Both Mel Gibson and Kenneth Branagh stab Polonius through the tapestry, and Ethan Hawke shoots him through the closet door in that version. All the bedrooms in the versions are dark. This adds to the tragic atmosphere of the scene. It is in the Mel Gibson version that the viewer gets a sense of Hamlet's character by the fact that he is now going crazy and mad. This is displayed through his deflection of his mother's accusations, and that he has offended his father and Gertrude's frustration for her. This version is true to text and captures this part of the play best out of the others. The points leading up to this meeting are shown by the fact that Gertrude wants to get to the bottom of Hamlet's madness, and Hamlet wants to accuse his mother and inform her that her actions are awful. Hamlet states that his actions in killing Polonius are
"But indeed almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother."
explaining that she is wrong for betraying her husband. In the Ethan Hawke version, the scene is unique in its modern setting. However, it is the fact that this setting is modern that it takes away from the feel of the scene. The viewer, when comparing against a more historical scene, gets a better feel for the characters. The viewer feels more detached from the tragedy, more so because of this modern element. The Kenneth Branagh version does well to display the emotion of Hamlet when speaking to his mother, although the fact that he stabs Polonius several times does not properly show Hamlet's character. Up to this point, Hamlet does little to act upon his revenge for his father. Hamlet now acts quite quickly once he hears who he thinks is Claudius behind the tapestry. It is odd that Hamlet would stab him so many times after he has been more reserved the entire movie or play thus far. Because of this, the Mel Gibson version is most accurate, because he stabs him once and then approaches to analyze the body. Although he is able to act, his actions are not as intense as the Branagh version, and therefore displays Hamlet's character much better. Hamlet is not entirely upset about his mistake. In fact, he states,
"Wretched, rash Trudy, farewell. I took thee for thy better. Take thy fortune. Thou find'st to be too busy some danger."
To conclude, Hamlet accidentally kills Polonius as a result of the harsh treatment of his mother, and that she calls for help. It is Mel Gibson's Hamlet that best displays the theatrical elements of his character in his madness by the way he deflects his mother's accusations of insulting his father and by the foul scream he lets out. During their conversation. Overall, the entire scene does well to display the accident or the oh crap moment that Hamlet has for killing who he thought was his uncle.